Hello everyone, welcome back. This is I Say Cusm. Today we're continuing with Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. We are now hot on the trail of the abducted Kimmy here. Okay.
Where to, Gav? The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
The Blood Red Knight. Port of London.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
I did not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimmer here?
Yes. Maybe this... Is this symbol for the people?
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Oh, that's true.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy. How can I help? I could try and flag someone down. Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
Missing person poster. Help! Gervish missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Dyer in Port Shanty Down. Red rag over house entrance. Will destroy pests of any kind and complexity except payment cash only. Tickets to Oakmont, Massachusetts are still available. Charon will depart next Tuesday from Pier Number 2.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
Observe. Hail, chapped lips. Vomit stains, morning sickness. Belly a bit distended. Trousers a little too tight. The barmaid is in the early stages of pregnancy, hence the slightly distended belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and a pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrition, however. Billy has yet to know of her pregnancy as she keeps wearing her usual clothes, which are now too tight for her. The barmaid is in the early stages of pregnancy, hence the slight distended blah blah blah. She tries to hiding her swollen belly by wearing trousers that are too tight for her. Say she's unaware. Such is the time and all.
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have ever known without your help? You must be a doctor.
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one.
Oh, we got wrong there.
Miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Alright.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Interesting.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Excuse me? Kitten? Hello? Oh, there's another door. Oh, there's two doors.
Are you able to help me?
You're lucky to find me.
The man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Wow, that was quick. Alright, we'll keep asking around. Wait just a minute here. Yes. We need to find the ducks. Is that down there? Okay.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I think I can help you.
People say that Mr. Soulsby may have gone to watch the ship that exploded yesterday near the third pier. Okay. And where would that be?
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet. Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Mm-hmm.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the shrine. I tried to sell it to buy Amma medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Be gone, boy.
Don't go anywhere.
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick. I'm sorry about my English. I try hard, but the rules don't make sense. It's stupid.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Shut the hell up, Watson. That poor kid's all alone. Alright. Now. Star of Gibraltar is seeking a carpenter and able seaman. Write to Captain Acab, Leadenhall, Street Post Office. Strong men needed for honest work. Apply for any details at the pub on Wednesday.
Is this familiar to you?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Well, we already know the answer.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy...
Not again. Yes, I'm Roy. But I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the fourth person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, but I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
Now, where was I?
Let's make sure this one's correct. Mini stamp ink stains. Cuss. No muscle tone. Not brawny. This isn't the man that like Waltham Hillside Pocket Watch. Mint. Solid gold. He is of English blood, around 5'5", and has an average build. His lack of muscle tone implies that he is hardly strong. Mr. Soulsby does not look like Kimahira's abductor. His left palm bears several stamp ink stains. Some letters remain visible. HM Cuz. Apparently Mr. Salisbury is a customs officer. He holds a brand new Waltham Hillside watch in his pocket. Only a corrupt customs officer could afford such a thing. I think corrupt might be the... What we're looking at is...
What are you on about?
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there? That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while. Wonder why people are going missing. Puts a man on edge, you know.
Let's see. Let's try and piece some information together. We don't have a lot. Alright, we're missing information. There. Let's see. Oh, nothing. Alright. Back to work, it seems. Let me go try and find some information.
Help me, please.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Maybe back to the bartender. Maybe she knows something.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
There we go. Dirty Summers is the abductor. Oh, you betcha. We're going to question him about that for sure. You got me walking all over town, Roy.
What are you gawping at?
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
Sorry, bro.
You cannot be
You're going away for
serious.
this one. Yeah?
It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall, but I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He's a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost
She
every
lied
week.
to me.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
Maybe it's because I assumed she didn't know about her pregnancy. Here we go.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
A love affair, perhaps?
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a
God
child
damn.
behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key. Go and do what you will.
Oh my god.
Just leave me
What
out.
kind of man am I becoming? Well, I think maybe I'll end it there for today. Let's see where this ends up next time. This is I Say Cousin. Stay tuned for more Cosmic Horror video games. Thanks for watching.